chỉ là lên đây cho nên cho chính tin trong sự cho họ nói chuyện bây tôi họ nói bây tôi seeking for justice for our children and for our community in the United States.
có sao để cái trong nó có quan trọng là great one trong nó có sao
họ nói vậy họ chỉnh chính
trong thế là có sao
dạ họ nói vậy họ chỉnh chính bây giờ lùi cho chúng cho lâu thì có chuyện to là cũng to là ta vì ta lúc nói vậy nó cứ sẽ trâu hậu lử thì giờ nên tới này chế teo cho lâu có chỉ có tràn lúa cũng có chuyện tao là xí mà cho lúa cho cứ chạy trên lúc này tao tên này nhập quân luôn và họ nói vậy họ cứ nên nó chạy trên hành tôi yang phía trước và hai cho xã hội ta thao họ năm mong rồi bây giờ một cái coordination cái bây tôi rally mà nếu chưa tăng ra nó thì chạy chuẩn to hay cái thao họ nó là bây mà đây ta có một cái xí này nó xí thả bây giờ coordinate bây giờ cùng hù nhớ cho tê la lu stay tê la lu cho cùng cho này nó và bây giờ
So volunteers, if you haven't had breakfast, come grab something to eat now, okay? Volunteers, the bus has just arrived, so get the people ready to go down. They're getting a lot of
về mù rong lúa thiệt lúa bê lù về mù rong giờ chỉ mà nhớ si tu lo yo chu đi lo si tu để cho tôi xia đi thâu để nâng thu cho bé thiệt si lúa lúa thiệt lúa bé lúa bé mù rong lúa thiệt lúa bé lúa bé mù rong lúa thiệt lúa bé lúa bé mù rong si lúa mong lần tư thế giới lúa mong mong si lúa mong lần tư thế giới lúa mong mong si lúa mong lần tư lúa mong mùa nhà si tu lo yo chu đi lo si lúa
chưa? Tạm rồi. Phải xe cũng là cô cho có đây chứ đâu.
chỉ是把空虚共处，只是他被爱，被天风不同安慰，只知别情的
ai dia cà phê mỗi tụ tụ cho để nó nhung ăn được cầu gì xong để xin ta lên đó tôi xin cho mình nhung mình cả xin tàu xin tua gì tôi tụi mình cả mình cả tua để xin tụi mình nhung nó người phải tua xin tua gì chứ không cần tua cho đâu để nó property giờ đi tiêm tua đâu mình cả ta chơi đó tua được biết được ta chơi để sản xuất thiết thì nó có tụi mình muốn nó cơ lifetime nó cho nó hố cho kia thì nó trong gì cho nó bê cho tôi trên sự bê thì là cái ta bây giờ tôi cho cái nhanh nhanh cho cái nó cho cái chỉ nhanh nhanh là bây giờ không cần cho họ để ra đồ chỉ cái của nó đâu bây giờ bên thành phố của nó bây giờ thì thấy còn trong cái ở bên trong nó họ chỉ trong cái trong nó là bây giờ tôi trên sự cho cái cho cái nhanh nhanh của tao lên ta giờ đi bên tôi chỉ cái nhanh nhanh nó bên trong cái nó là bây giờ bên lúc còn là bên lâu tôi trên sự của nó bây giờ
Nó cho nó là nó xả đi chả chứ.
tôi cho nó là cái cái kia bây giờ là chỉ còn xe của lấy ra là giờ hay tổng cứ là giờ tổng cứ họ nhớ chi cho thế cái thu cái tiền nó là cái tổng bây giờ là tao chỉ còn xe phải xí hài tổng cứ là cho luôn thì là rồi cho cái chân chính họ nói giờ lúc học xe thì ta tu xe thì rồi nó chỉ tôi giờ cái nó chia đi họ nói nhớ lúc tiền nó giờ ta cái chân chính bây giờ là rồi tôi qua tôi thắt đồng bao họ lúc tiền
Cái này có xả thì cái nhà tự trả nó bộ nó ba tổ nó nhận tôi chứ.
ok xả thì
lúa thiệt
Nhiều chia tự trả tôi dùng hai nâng mong thôi tự trả cái này rồi thì nó này cả nâng ra cái công ty rồi bữa nay trồng cái bát trồng không ra trồng cái gì còn nhớ đấy
Kính thưa thầy trò, chỉ thiết chỉ đi
You guys don't know this, but you're being entertained by a legend in town, okay? He's been singing for many decades and entertaining keeping our traditions alive. He's going to be providing some music for the background. I think y'all coordinated volunteer. Volunteers, for those of you who are just joining us, there's restrooms down the street here, some public restrooms. Also, because this is a public area, any of these restaurants, places, shops around here, feel free to go in the business and ask if you can use the restroom. It's fine. We are here for a peaceful march, okay? So thank you, and Jonglia, take it away.
chọn xài thì cho tôi giúp bạn nó cái này là một ba ít thiệt chỉ năng là nhiệt chỉ nên cái nhân đâu mình chỉ là nó họ ít thiệt mình nhỏ là chỉ mua là ít lúc cổ đồ là xin đi donation đâu là cái thua linh thua tùng nhau họ nói chúng ta ít là ít lúc t-shirt họ bé qua đến đó mình lại cả theo bỏ họ thì bé muốn unification bé muốn cho cái nhân nha bé muốn cho cái peace bé muốn cho cái hiến cho bạn trâu thì bé chú bị cho mình tôi mình nhỏ ok so nên nha cô sẽ là say yes and cô yêu bỏ lại ya cô tôi bỏ California tôi nè cô mất xe hành đồ bên mong especially in this town right now so cô tôi đến một nơi non cái này em chụp cộng share make me proud that you guys are all in this with us yes again yes and nu nó nè nên chỉ cho tôi chăm mua bên mong bên chỉ tôi chăm mua bên chỉ cơ đi mà nên cho hạt để bé chỉ vử na nu nó bé chụp bring ở bên cái energy luôn thì hà la lu rồi more energy hạt để khó nói ở bên how many of you guys do not have a green shirt on if you don't have it walk this way walk that way the guy standing next to you the girl standing next to you without a green shirt tell them to walk this way because we need to get everybody to get a t-shirt. They order over 1 pound t-shirt. No, no, yeah, basically. Then policy t-shirt on. All right? Make sure everybody's green. The one is not wearing green. Let's kick them out. They need to wear green. Today is about Dylan. Today is about our children, your brother, your sister. It can happen to you guys. It's okay to cry. It's okay to hug. It's okay to hold hands, because that's what we want to show is love and peace in our community. Yes, everybody, yes? All right, my team over here. Everybody's coming in. Line up. Line up and just help get the t-shirts. Ma, Kang, are you here? Did you get the t-shirt? Got the key to the peacock, okay? Lỡ hãy chỉ rong rồi đây nè. Cái này sắp tới rồi. Họ yêu cho lo đi cái đó. Thank you. Này là join pay please. Chú là tiền là nghe là bên sở cổ. Chọn kia là nhớ sẽ sống kia bên sư. Chú là lo hết tiền come join.
Xíu của chắc là giờ nó mà của sai tiền. Ít tiền bây giờ tôi trông sao con. Chân chân luôn chuyện ca một ngày sinh họ phải tê chỉ bao cầu phải qua luôn cho nhận tới giờ đi chỉ ba trao ya ít nhớ bát sa tu này yên nó dần cả lu cho kia chỉ mà kia mà
You guys, I'm so proud of you. Make some noise. That's the way. I hear a drum. Where's the drum? You guys should be over here with a drum. Make that noise. Every time you get quiet with music, you guys shout out, peace. We want peace. Need to make noise here. This is your program. Okay? I'm so proud of you guys. I'm telling you. The ones that don't have a t-shirt next to you, poke at them. Pinch them in the stomach. Tell them to go get a t-shirt. No problem. The reason why is because everybody, and so I want you guys to be loud and clear with our message today, because we want to save our children. They come up here so you can video everybody up there too. And you can call it up. So get your tiny to the large size here. Go right over there. Everybody, we have small, medium, and large. Lots of t-shirts. Love donate. Para ilu go to la siêu ni nó hamburger tới ta. Ta chỉ one. Ý lại go to la nó này it called history making. Contribution from you back to Hmong people, okay? So it's all to a good cause to help Dylan and Anna, who is a parent, and Peter, who is here. So where is Peter and where is Anna? Come up here on stage when you don't have your child in your arms, you can't hear the voice. Imagine a phone call from Dylan. You want to talk, but it seems like it's a split of a second, and it's over. They said time out, and then you don't get to hug them. And you don't want that hurts as a parent. So love them and embrace them. Love do hai because you never know, one day you may be in their shoes. Alright, so give them a lot of love. We can love them and treat them and be here for them. See the whole community.
We're on the bus from St. Paul, Minnesota. How many of you took the day off work and said, I'm not going to work today, and live here in Wausau and came here? How many? 5-hour lunch break. It's worth it. It's a 5-hour lunch. You get. What's cool about today, you know, for those of you who don't understand Hmong culture, when you visit us in the villages, we have a saying, "Nito beje Jean, beyo muti komodone," right? When you came today, we want the Wausau community wanted to make sure that they greeted you with sticky rice and some meat and some sausage to give you the energy. They were up cooking and packing bag lunches for you. So if you were hungry and you're just getting here and you don't want to spend $8 for a sandwich, just come grab lunch. We welcome, everyone is welcome to grab a lunch bag, okay? We got 2,000 egg rolls. He would do puzzles that are 3,000-4,000 pieces by himself. Even adults found it difficult. He had a gift. He loved to draw. He loved to play soccer. He loved music. He taught himself how to play the piano. And he was a break dancer. He would practice his routines. His onset, he would practice it so much until he got it perfect. And because he was a b-boy or a break dancer, people didn't understand.
Feel free, because hip-hop is about peace, love, and unity, right? So if you are about it, if you're about the dance, if you want to come up here and share the dance floor with us, please come. It doesn't matter if you know how to b-boy or not, just dancing in general, okay? And me, Peng, and Robert, right? We're going to be up here dancing, so feel free to come and join us, okay?
被切多，别人来也冇压死的去，你也被都蒙单着，OK， 也被说了路子，你在路子的技能，我都叫你了手边哦，也被我跟你这么，we have Star Security， 我付，一个都落คือไปนะนี่คือไปในยอดอะไรชุดก่อนนี่คือสักนี่อีกตัวตัวจะมองอยู่ในรูปเดอะโฟล์ if you guys have a sign นี่แหละช็อต
All the guys with signs, I need you to be right up here, right behind us, and raise it up high. And all the guests, can you take one step forward, put it in the circle, this line right here. Circle around this line. And then your sign it up. Don't the sign on the shoulder. Nothing how to sign the shoulder. And then just make it as high as you can. And don't time it a little lower so that we can see. The message will be loud and clear to the Americana. Okay? And then your audience, need to talk quiet. Let's do it to hello. Yes! Loud. Yell and make noise. Okay? Big program right now. And then the other security group, they're all out there in the white paper. We're going to sing a song together. We're going to play, but we're all going to sing it, hear it, feel it. This is all about, it's about us and the children. Okay?
We are now invited to. Okay. All right. Cái mấy tên nhiệt chế là sao vì nó đi à chính năng đau đâu lở ya. Cái mấy tên nhiệt chế là sao vì nó đi à chính năng đau đâu lở chi rồi. Cái chỉ một cái nhẹ với dùng mỏ cái này cái chỉ nhất thì nào rồi ya. Ok. Một cái nhẹ cái sao không để lo được không? Okay, so if you're just joining us, we have food over there. Help yourself to egg rolls, water. Make sure you grab an extra bottle of water. Even if you're talking, right now, we will put your high too. They can't count. Cho chơi tiền. Cả lát đây nè con. Chỉ cũng nhóm tỏ nè. Chỉ cũng trò về nè. Cho nên tôi sẽ cho đi cá nè. Còn nên sợ sợ ở trên cái lúc lôi cái món lò cho rồi nè, right? Leaving the country. We're seeing dead people die along the way to Mekong, so we can come here and have an education. The battles that we're fighting now is different from the fight of our forefathers. They fought with guns and knives for freedom and democracy in Southeast Asia. Today we are using a different tool to fight. We're not using guns anymore. We are using our words, our education, the power. It's called the internet and the library. Open the book and reading it, okay? We're using education to challenge, to say, hey, we are Americans, we have arrived, we deserve equal treatment under the law. So, today we are going to open up and we invite everyone to join us because this isn't just a Hmong movement or a gang clan movement or a Wausau movement. This is an entire community movement across many states to ask for freedom, to ask for healing, to ask for reflection. So we're going to start off with a prayer by our local pastor here, who's a good friend of the community. She has also donated the church, the space of the church for us to meet afterwards, for our team to meet and debrief.
Thank you for inviting me as a member of the Wausau clergy to be present with you. Before we enter into the sacred act of joining hearts and souls in prayer, I want to share just a few words with you. These words were spoken by Frederick Douglass, born a slave in the southern United States in 1818. He escaped at the age of 20 and became a world-renowned abolitionist. He was a brilliant speaker who spent his life working for the equality of blacks, women, and immigrants. Mr. Douglass said, "I prayed for 20 years, but received no answer until I prayed with my legs." So now I invite you to join our hearts and minds and souls and be united in meditation and prayer. O Holy One, Spirit of life and love, today we stand here ready to pray with our legs, to walk humbly and boldly on a journey. This is a journey of healing. Healing for Isaiah's family, and Dylan's family, and all of their friends. May they know we are standing here with them in their suffering. We stand praying as one human family, our lives connected in both blessing and sorrow. Let us break open our hearts. Let them be broken wide open until we can see each and every person with compassion. This is the way forward to peace. O Holy One, walk with us in healing. Will someday end. No one deserves to be bullied about their race, the style of their hair, the clothes they wear, their sexual orientation, the amount of money they have, the food they eat, the language they speak, and how capable or smart they seem. Every single person deserves to be called beloved. O Holy One, walk with us as hope. Today's journey is a journey of courage. We need courage to name hard truths. The truth that words and attitudes of prejudice create violence. Damaging words painfully lodge in silent corners of the heart, in vulnerable pockets of the soul. There is no excuse for bullying. No passing it down the pipeline. Ending it requires each and every single one of us to search our own hearts and minds for the weapons we use to tear down another person's wholeness and beauty. We need courage today to ask hard questions. Does our criminal justice system treat everyone fairly? No! Do we take into consideration the brain development of children and youth when we try them as adults? No! Do we have a penal system that is at all interested in rehabilitation or hope, or is it utterly blinded by vengeance? Today, we hope to turn those tides. O Holy One, walk with us as courage. We walk together towards the beauty of healing. We walk together towards the beauty of hope. We walk together with the beauty of courage. We walk, O Holy One, that our losses may be rewoven to strengthen love, to affirm equality, and to create justice. Amen.
Pastor Lori, we say fitting to really about the children. I believe if we do not invest in our children, we're not investing in our future. Many of us are here because there's hundreds and thousands of young Dylans and Isaiahs out there who don't have positive role models in their lives, who come home where they do not have the support and love that they need to be nurturing and productive citizens as adults. And so we'll start off, we'll just start out with a song and then we'll go into our speeches. Some of you guys know this song.
What a wonderful kid, Isaiah Powell, we also think about. So please sing along again, get close to the crowd and show your feelings. Thank you.
Avenue to the police station, to the school board office, to the courthouse, and then we're going to come back here for a vigil to honor the Dylan public restrooms. But if you need to use any of the restrooms, and feel free to ask one of the patrons around here too. So you need to share not get me she check it on.
Today, who are here introduced to the King International Medical and Cô dạy tụi con xin mong nào nhất là lưu rõ nọ dạy tụi lòng niềm nhất là lưu rõ nọ khởi lạc say là cho lòng cho hùa cho nể cho xí cho tu chân sành kề cho tu là tu lùa tu con tu lòng cho là cho chứ như sự là tu xa cây nu nọ họ chẳng chia để cái tôi xin tổng nu nọ giờ tôi thiệt cái cha chẳng tôi cái chuyện hông chứ sinh giờ cái tụi mình tu cho lý nhà chỉ ta lên đó ta kế thiết ta kế dành chỉ là tôi cái chuyện mong sư ta chỉ kế dành con tàu ta bên này chỉnh kinh như còn bên lưu dây lưu đỏ như họ bên lưu tây thờ như họ bên lưu sến như tàu lưu sến ít tiếng cả như tôi cái chuyện mà đi cả nó cho nên ta chơi kế là cú là giờ trên đường con như họ mới tận khao này nó dùng xe tại tàu này sẽ là còn sao cái đồ luôn nó nó không đó là từ qua cho nó nên lúc đây nó nhằng ni xí nhẹ xí tiệt xí đà xí đò xí tệ xí nhằng tôi ba bê tôi sa bê tôi thiệt tôi kỹ ra nhằng qua cho nó cho tu là tu lùa qua nên tàu xí nhẹ xí à họ ba cùng nó cùng hào về đây hào xoay nhà cha tôi còn bên cho này luôn nó bên ở đây cho này cho vô cho giống như tôi chơi gì tôi không đó là chỉ là nhớ chủ quốc ở trong trà họ luôn nó giờ bây giờ chủ quốc ở trong trà họ ta chỉ đi theo xếp bên bây giờ tôi phóng sư là đi chơi tôi chơi tiền chơi để mong thiên đạo chơi này nhớ của họ nó thì là bây giờ nó đi cho thì là đó lúc chơi những trò chơi cũng tôi làm cái này chơi để nó sư họ kêu là dòng xếp tại con này chơi để xóa tôi cho nó chơi vào quan điểm gì này giờ tôi chơi thành gì tôi là tôi lừa tôi con tôi lòng giờ tôi cho cái là tôi để lui dọn tôi chơi bên luôn nó quan điểm chơi là cầu
It's such a beautiful day today, and thank you for being here. Today we are here to heal, reflect, bring peace, love, and community together. When we fail one child, we fail all. 2 lives are too many. Murder should not be accepted in any community. It should not have come to a tragedy like today. Today we are hoping to bring community together to reflect, learn, and do prevention to make sure tragedy like this will never happen again to any children or anyone. No matter who we are or what color, we are as one. Change has to start. It starts within us. I'm gonna end here. If it's not you, who? If it's not
everyone, Wausau and Tula, which translated from the Hmong language is hello and welcome. On behalf of the city of Wausau, I welcome all of you to our community so that you can express yourselves from your constitutionally protected right of free speech. I'm not here today to make a political statement. What I'm here today to speak about, sorry to say it, is an opportunity to bring us all together in a spirit of peace, shared respect, equality, and tolerance towards each other, and to allow both diversity and a difference of opinion between individuals, so that incidents like this never happen again. Wausau is very proud of its professional excellence, and we strive to partner with all of you and the rest of the community to enhance our quality of life. Our core values are professionalism, integrity, accountability, and respect. I'm here to remind everyone that though we may be different in some ways, such as culture or race, that inside all of us, we are all the same. None of us seem to have bullying or anti-peaceful attitudes towards one another. We need to coexist, to follow the law, to heal together, and to get along and respect one another. We are truly one community, and we share the sadness and the loss of these two families. Let's work together and move forward in a shared sense of community, because we are all citizens, not just here in Wausau, but also of the world. I thank you all for listening and wish all of you peace. Cave Safe Home Z.
Welcome everyone. So remember, we are here for peace, healing, equality. Please stay calm, peaceful. And lastly, I want to say thank you to the mayor, the county administrator, the police chief, the Hmong leaders, Hmong community, volunteers for your support. Without your support, this peace march will not be possible. And I want to say once again, thank you.
Thank you very much.
We gathered today to grieve with the family and friends of Isaiah on his tragic loss. We also grieve today for the agonizing future facing Dylan, his family and supporters. And we grieve for our community as we grapple with these events and search for restorative justice in this complex situation affecting us all. What is a just consequence for Dylan? Should he be in the juvenile justice system and not in the adult system? Shouldn't all the extenuating circumstances be considered in this decision? What can we do as a community to prevent a repeat of this tragedy? We as people of Naomi stand ready to be in the forefront, to advocate for recognition and respect of diversity in our community with a goal of fairness, equity, and justice for each and every community member. May the God of all be present with us as we go forward. Thank you. Is this cool or what?
I've been
26 years. I worked with Hmong leaders for 26 years trying to build this as a better community. And we have. It's not perfect yet, but we're on our way. This is a good community. You guys like to hear that from out of town? Yeah! Good. I'm actually not from here. I'm from the Twin Cities. Where are the Twin Cities? Minnesota. But I'll tell you, there's a little bit of a difference here. In the Twin Cities, there's a lot of diversity. Here in Marathon County, there's only 2 kinds of people. Only 2. There's Hmong people and those that wish they were Hmong. I'm in that second category in which Hmong. On a serious note, let's talk a little bit about Bill Yang and the punishment that he's facing. What he did was a serious act by a 15-year-old. What people need to keep in mind, he was 15 years old. And what we know about brain development is that at 15 years old, young people think they know it all, and they don't know, they can't distinguish reality, and they don't see the consequences of their actions. When I was 15 years old, I was no different than Bill and Yang. No different. I am Dylan. Today's going to be a march for Dylan, it's a march for Isaiah, and all we are saying is give peace a chance. Thank you.
Give peace a chance. Think a chance here, you know. Give peace a chance. Give peace a chance. Give peace a chance. Okay, thank you. You know who just joined us? I go draw. Miss Hmong International is here. Dr. Micey Her, can you come talk a little bit?
Thank you, teacher, for asking me to say just a few words today. I'm trying to cut it really short. And let me just say, first of all, I'm Hmong. I am Hmong American. I am an American. I am a product of Marathon County. I am a product of this area right here in the Wausau School District. And let me just say to you, I am Dylan Yang. As a teenager, when I was in school, I remember being at Wausau West High School, and I remember as a teenager being a short little person that I am, walking up to a football player and saying, you know, what is this all about? You being all racist and all, you know, what I can take you on. And guess what? I felt that way because I felt like there was nowhere else to turn. And I had nothing to lose at that time. And gosh darn it, I was between 15 and 17 years old at that time. When you got nothing to lose and you are a teenager, that's what happens. Thank goodness for me, I had a way out. And my parents said, you're going to college. And gosh darn it, I'll be honest, I'll be the first one to admit, I was glad to be moving. I was glad to be going somewhere else from here at that time. I went away, I reflected, I grew up. Let me just say that I remember someone saying, actually just this morning, someone said to me, I'm from Wausau, and she's gone away, she knows who she is. She said to me, and expressed exactly my sentiment, she said, I am so proud to be from Wausau, but a place where people used to be ashamed to be part of, I am so proud right now, in this time, to be a member of this community. 40 years ago, let me just say to you, 40 years ago, 30 years ago, there wasn't a whole lot of free experts. We sit on boards of foundations and some very important groups in this community. We are Marathon County, and we are here. We are Marathon County. We're not just living in someone else's county. We are
very much for having me here today. My name is Tony Gonzalez. I am the Executive Director for Comunidad Hispana. We're the only organization of North Central Wisconsin who vouches and advocates for the Latino people around this area. And we have so much to learn from this community. Back in February, we assembled over 200 people to go down to Madison to join another 20,000 Hispanic brothers to ask our legislators for fairness. The peaceful demonstration got results, very good results for all of us, like we would today too. We have this right to assemble peacefully and ask our legislators and governors for fairness for everybody. I believe in America. And no matter how proud we are of our background, I'm Colombian, many are Mexican, many here among from many different places. I know everybody here is proud to be an American. What are we doing here for America? So with that we're asking fairness. Fairness. Treat us, the law should treat us all the same. I know many people at that courthouse, and they're good people. And let's not forget that as our prayers go up, for Isaiah and Dylan, we need to pray for them too, because they have a hard job on their hands right now. I am proud to be here. We have a lot to learn from the Hmong community because our community is new here and we're going through the trials and tribulations that you did 40 years ago. So thank you and bless everybody here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Who is the mother to Dylan? I'm the mother. I have a brother here, Peter, who is the Hmong father, that every one of you guys are going to be facing the same thing. So that drives me. So without further ado, I'm going to deliver a speech today. This speech is about us, but I wanted to promote it to the judge who is going to make a great decision. That we want to make sure that his heart is open. I am sure he has children too. So please, deal with me and live this message. Today as we stand before each of you, and specifically Judge Jacobson, the prosecutor, the police department, educator, teachers, and administrator, we the community across the nation are brokenhearted to hear such verdict placed upon our Hmong son, Dylan Yang. As we march before you today in unity, save our children, we are of high hopes that you will hear our wishes and concern through this peaceful demonstration, Judge Jacobson. We understand the circumstances that has led to this young man's unforeseen future. There are hundreds of mothers against bullying! Mother against bullying! How many mothers are out there? We are no longer willing to stay silent or passive in regard to a children's safety. We are here to address the issue that affects our diverse children in their daily environment, the public school system. As it is nationally mandated that we send our children to these trainers and educators, that these institutions are not taking crime of bullying as serious as they need to. And as it is obvious by the case that is now before you, to pursue this kind of thing further, Your Honor, is the lack of disciplinary action on the part of administrators of whom we trust the safety and lives of our children on a daily basis, could have given a preliminary warning the lives of Isaiah and Dylan would not have been lost. We are still feeling the rage, compassion, sadness, and other emotions as anyone who has counseled and tried to empathize with both of the families who are involved in this tragedy have reacted. We are attempting to make sense of a senseless situation, and by contemplating on solutions rather than continue the ignorance of the cold hard truth that this is a crime that should have been prevented. Yes? As in here, and every parent around the country, from France, Alaska, you name it, they called outpouring support for us to make this peaceful demonstration in hopes that you will be lenient towards the sentencing of Dylan's future. That's going to take place on July 12th. And if we don't, the whole nation will stand tall, as you see today, that we find justice for every children, especially Dylan. And this march that we have...
Thank you, Paula. All right. So this is very...
Alright, well, I guess everybody has touched up on everything that I would like to say myself. But once again, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out to help support us and to help spread our message. On top of that, I'll pass the chain to say a few words.
I'm gonna kind of try to speak alone, but how's everyone doing? Thanks, Wausau, for having us. And good afternoon, everyone. My name is Peng Shang. I'm with One United for Justice from Across. We're here today as a multicultural, multi-generational community, and I'm really thrilled. Today we're all brothers and sisters, for we are here to begin the healing process and to bring people justice and for our beloved brother Dylan Yang. No matter our background, we are all here for the same reason: to save a child from bullying and injustice. And as among youth, I know that my own voice isn't strong, but as a community, our voices can be heard. I am Dylan Yang. You are Dylan Yang. I am Dylan Yang because I'm among youth, and I'm Dylan Yang because I face bullying and injustice. Thank you.
And justice ain't free, therefore justice ain't me. Justice ain't free, therefore justice ain't me. Justice ain't free, therefore justice ain't me. And Dylan Yang is not free. That's why they justify his name in the penitentiary. And as long as that can happen, we are all not free. We are pissed off being treated as second-class citizens. He came to the United States to save more, only to come and fight a race war. We were unwanted refugees seeking a better life. Except no one told us this life wasn't made for us, right? This American dream is more like an American nightmare. A system that values white supremacy is one we no longer put our faith in. You know what I call it? It's a refugee to prison pipeline. Why is it that we all can name a family member or a friend who's been incarcerated? The story of Dylan Yang is not one uncommon, and that's why we're all here. All unite for justice. Institutions that failed Dylan Yang. Institutions that dehumanized a 15-year-old as a gang member before a human being. Betrayed him a vicious man and set his bills at $1 million cash. Because they thought that as a community, we wouldn't care. They thought that we would not organize together and fight against injustice. We are here to seek justice. The justice we now know this system founded on white privilege cannot provide for us. The true crime are the institutions that fail to see a breakdancer, an artist, a lover of music, and a young boy like many of you all
as a human being when they tried him in adult court. When the school ignored Dylan's family cries, we put our faith in the justice system. We waited out Dylan's trial, only for him to remain in isolation for over a year until he was 16. And they put him on trial as an adult. The people who have power and are in charge, they do not care about the future of Dylan Yang. We're the people of our little community. So you see, we're trapped, double trapped, triple trapped into solutions that only create more problems for us. Anywhere that we go, we are trapped. And anywhere we turn, we are trapped. Any solution that someone gives, we are trapped. Which is why we understand what happened to Dylan Yang is not an isolated incident, because he is a part of the same community that we are all in. I mean, he's a reflection of us. We didn't grow up on Mars, we grew up in Earth, America. It is wrong to punish an individual for a collective failure. So wiser people before me have said, no one ever changed the world doing what the world told them to do. That's what we all are doing today. I know for many of you this is your first time fighting against injustice. This anger, do not be afraid of it. Remember, you're anger because anger is a spark that will burn passion into your hearts. Passion that will lead to creation of change. Change that will happen now. And change that will not be contained behind bars. Thank you. We love you, Dylan.
That's pure passion right there.
So my name is Jong and I'm here with Renee, my folks. We're from Wausau, Wisconsin. We are Southeast Asian, we are black. We are led by women, queer, trans, femme, and non-binary. We are out here today to say that the system failed us. The system was never created for us.
And I'm also with Freedom Inc. As a black person, I stand in solidarity with my Hmong family and doing that. We as black people stand in solidarity because we understand that America has never been beautiful for people of color. We understand that the system does not care about justice. If the system cared about justice, the killer of Trayvon Martin will be behind bars right now. If the system cared about justice, the killer of Sandra Bland will be behind bars right now. And we know too well that the system does not care about justice. We know the system does not care about safety. That is why we say sending a child away for the rest of their life is not justice. As communities of color, we need to fight to have control over our own forms of accountability. In no way is this justice. We need to define for ourselves what justice looks like. We will never get justice from this system. We will never get justice from a system that disproportionately incarcerates black young people. And so therefore, we need to rethink what safety and justice looks like in our community. Therefore, we need to not fight to be a part of the American culture. We understand that to be an American means to support the exploitation and colonization.
want to share. Everyone has shared their opinion. Give a call from Maritime County Jail. And I told him, Mom, you know, if you need some encouragement, give me a call. And I picked it up and he said, hey, are you Tujer? Yeah, Tujer. Who's this? Dylan. Oh, Dylan, hey, your mom said you could call. I said, yeah. With the two Dylan. How you doing? Dude, that was little. You're pretty funny. You laughed a little bit. I laughed a little bit. I said, yeah, you remember my joke? Oh, Mom, boy, go, Mom, boy, go. He said, yeah. Myself, and I have a little bit of it. Again, I wanted to cry, but I wanted to be strong for him. The operator came by and said, hey, you have 1 minute left. So sometimes you go, hey, even though your body's locked up, free your mind, cut your shit, and in the time you came, yeah, on Tuesday, a bunch of us, 400 or 500, we're going to come and we're going to march so you can hear us, okay? The jail, Dylan is about 2 blocks away at the Maritime County Jail, for those who don't know. The cell, in his room, he doesn't have any windows. But he said the window to the sky. He said he can hear the cars go by. So when we march, when you yell, I am Dylan, he's going to hear you. I will point to the house where he is, okay? There's a Dylan in all of us. If anyone's been bullied, picked out. When I first came to this country, friends in middle school called me flat-nosed China boy, told me to call me a chink or goof, told me to go back to my country too. Just because I look different, they didn't understand us. So I'll go up in a community where he is being bullied, or go to a school where he does not feel safe, or live in a house where he has to fear for his life. I'm sorry that you had to go to a school where you didn't feel safe. I'm sorry you got bullied as a kid. I'm sorry they refused to move you to another school when you asked to be moved because of the bullying. I'm sorry the district attorney tried to paint you as an Asian gangster. I'm sorry the court allowed you to be tried as an adult. I'm sorry they kept you away from your family and friends. I'm sorry they set your bail at $1 million cash. I'm sorry that your lawyer failed to truly advocate for you. I'm sorry that you were not judged by a jury of your peers. I'm sorry that the media contributed to portraying you as a cold-blooded Asian gangster. I'm sorry I'm sorry your attorney put you on the stand, didn't even give you a haircut, didn't even prep you. I'm sorry your lawyer adequately failed to prepare you to testify. I'm sorry you didn't even...
That's why I signed up for it. Thanks so much.
chống bực lên.
bố bên nó không tổ chung cho nó là cho nó
teenagers went in, they sent a message to the chief, and here's what the young people had to say to the chief. So people right there, one of the detectives came out, we said, hey, please send this to the message to the chief.
We want to be treated fairly, with respect, because we are Americans.
around the courthouse where Dylan can hear us. And then we'll go back. We have a message that you guys would like to send on behalf of Dylan and all the young people who are in the audience today, and those who came from Minnesota, Wisconsin, and all over. We have a very simple message. And we have one of the spokesleaders ladies will share with you what they're going to say to the judge.
My name is Angel Tao, and I'm from Wausau West, and I'm a sophomore. I'm 16, and I want to say, to Judge Jacobson that we want to be treated fairly. We want respect because we are Americans.
So please share that message with the judge from Angel, one of the student leaders at Wausau West. There are tens of thousands of people who still see you as a human being. Thousands of people, not only just Wisconsin, but Minnesota, California, to New York. Some people call from Alaska, from Australia, France. They do not see you as an Asian gangster, cold-blooded killer. To them, you are still their son. We hope it'll get to you through all these walls and windows and bricks that we still love you. We love you! And we are a peace-loving people. Our parents sacrificed for us to be here. We're here to send a message like Angel said so articulately. We want to be treated with fairness, with respect, and treated equal under the law. We're not asking for special treatment, we're just asking for equal protection and recognition under the law. So, make some noise so Dylan can hear you. Back to the park to do a vigil, again to honor Isaiah and all the other young people whose lives were changed by this tragic incident. One young person loses their life is one too many. We have to work together to the County Marathon County Court officials. We are here to create safety for communities. Young people should not have to fight for their lives and defend themselves against guns and knives in our homes, in our streets. We need to work together. So we as a community want to partner with you, with the mayor's office, with the school board, with the police department. We are all in this together. Pay your mom. 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 still coming at the end there. They haven't even seen any of this yet. How many of you guys done bowling before? How many Dylans are out there? If there's a Dylan in you, say I am Dylan. We are going to start our march peacefully.
Thank you.
So let's start, march leaders, with the sign, you guys start leading us back around this way, back to the park. All right, take care, Dylan. We're going to go. We're going to wait for you.
是嘛？我个怕就是到给那个白孙么，做做节的嘛，你讲不到节嘛，人家出来了。
Nhà chị nó tận nó ai vậy?